Hey everybody, GeoArm Security here, and today I'm going to show you how to program the 2GIG-DBELL1-345 wireless doorbell sensor into the 2GIG GC3 wireless security and home automation system. The first thing that you're going to want to do is remove the 2GIG wireless doorbell from its contents box, and upon opening it, be very careful while opening the packaging in case you need to return it for whatever reason. It does need to come back to us in resellable condition. Go ahead and remove the actual bubble, the red bubble wrap which contains the doorbell, and your instruction guide as well. Keep this box handy, and now you can remove the doorbell from the actual bubble wrap, keeping that with the box, like so. And you can open up the instructional guide and just review that before programming. Looks just like that. Now, to program this wireless, the 2GIG wireless doorbell, go ahead and select System Settings. Enter your installer code by default, which is 1561. Scroll down, select Installer Toolbox, System Configuration, Wireless Zones. Now I already have the front door programmed here, so I'm going to go ahead and select the next available zone, Zone 2. And I'm going to start from the top. Sensor type. I'm going to select the hamburger button, scroll down until you see no response type. Continue by pressing the down arrow. Make sure the sensor equipment type is a contact. Continue. Now the equipment code. Very simply select the hamburger button again, scroll down until you locate the 2GIG doorbell. It is 1063. Perfect. Continuing on with the down arrow. Serial number, very simple, select Learn. Take your 2GIG doorbell, open it up. You'll notice a little battery tab here. You can just slide that out, now allowing the battery to give power to the 2GIG doorbell. You can go ahead and seal it back up. Go ahead and press the doorbell button. Sensor received the serial number, select Accept. Continuing on with the down arrow. It's a new sensor. Continue. Loop 1 is the correct loop for this 2GIG doorbell. Select down. Transmission delay, you can disable it. Continuing on. A voice descriptor. I do like to add that in there. It's very simple. You just select Edit. I just want it as doorbell. Select Done. Continue on with the down arrow. Sensor reports, I'll go ahead and just disable them. I don't need to know that the doorbell has been rung in any type of report we ever run. Select down. Sensor supervision, or is it supervised? You want that enabled. That way the panel's constantly looking for the doorbell. That way nobody takes it, runs away, and you have no idea. Go ahead and select down. Sensor chime, it is the doorbell, so you're going to go ahead and you can select from one of these chimes. I'll go ahead and use Ding Dong one with voice. And then that's pretty much the programming of this device, so you can select Return to System Configuration, select Back. Now make sure that you've programmed everything correctly here. Select Save, which will take you back to the home screen. Now that we have the 2GIG doorbell programmed into the panel, there's a couple things that I just wanted to go over with you about the actual doorbell. Make sure when you're installing it that it's no further than 350 feet, but it's recommended that you install it within 100 feet for the best results. Even though the doorbell has not been made to withstand outside conditions, try to mount the doorbell in a location that won't expose the doorbell to extreme moisture. That's just as a precaution. And if you're removing a previous doorbell and installing this 2GIG doorbell, if there's a 24-volt wire present, you can wire it to the inside of the doorbell, which will activate a light on the actual button. But if you decide not to do that, or if you don't have the 24-volt wire available, it'll still work very well with the 2GIG panel, which you can see we have programmed it correctly. And lastly, if there is a low battery on this actual device, your 2GIG panel will let you know, and then you can replace it with a Panasonic CR2032 battery. And that's how you program the 2GIG-DBELL1-345 into the 2GIG GC3 wireless security and home automation system. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube page and view our blog at DIYsecurityblog.com. If you need to reach us by phone, our number is 1-877-443-6276.